breathe on it. Suboptimal situation.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the beautiful State Arena, where we are here for the Division 4 championships for the Western Recreational Island Hockey League. To our broadcast left, we have the Ducks. The Ducks are wearing white today. And to our broadcast right, we have a French team. They are named as Le Fromage Top, which I think, in my limited French abilities, Desmond, stands for top cheese.
That is correct, and I can guarantee you I will be delivering the cheese today. It's exciting to be here in the sold-out State Arena, 650 capacity. Is there any place you'd rather be than watching the Ducks and Le Fromage play in the Div 4 finals?
I can't think of anywhere I'd rather be on this beautiful Sunday afternoon in Calgary. Desmond, did you know that we have another snowstorm coming in tonight?
Absolutely amazing. Might as well be indoors watching hockey.
Well, folks, this is our middle game of our 7-game broadcast today. We had a little bit of tough technical difficulties last game, but a big congratulations to the Bush Pigs, who captured the Div 5 championship with a 5-3 or 6-3 win over the Huskies.
That's right, they say hockey, half the game is mental, the other half is dental, and we could see some rough playing today. Both teams like to play a very physical game, and we're going to be set for some great entertainment today.
All right, warm-up here is just about over as we get pumped up for this Division 4 championship game. As a guy who referees a fair bit in this league, I can't say I've seen this Ducks team too much, but over the years I have definitely refereed Le Fromage Top on several occasions.
Paul, can I give you some famous hockey quotes for today while we're waiting?
I would absolutely love that.
This comes from Devils goalie Martin Brodeur back in the day. He asked the question, why is a puck called a puck? Because a dirty little bastard was taken. That came from goaltender Martin Brodeur. Next quote of the day. pause on that as we get ready for our national anthem.
We're not on. It's not on YouTube right now. All right, hello hockey fans, and welcome to the State Arena. We are less than 2 minutes into the Raw Division 4 Championship game today, being played between the Ducks to our broadcast left. They're in their white jerseys, and Le Fromage top to our broadcast right. They're in their orange jerseys, and it's a 0-0 score. I'm Paul, joined by Desmond. Desmond, how are you?
I'm doing well. Happy to be here in the State Arena. Looking forward to a great game. The Ducks in the playoffs, 4 straight wins. Le Fromage, 3 wins, no losses. We're promised a great and entertaining game today.
All right. This is the Division 4 finals. We just finished up the Div 5 finals, which saw the Bush Pigs defeat the Huskies by a score of 6-3 after a late empty net goal. And unfortunately, we had a few technical difficulties that game. We only managed to broadcast a little bit of the hockey game, but it was a good one.
That's right. Between the pipes tonight for La Fromage, we have Mike Demenko, who's won all 3 games in the playoffs, and John Fraser for the Ducks in between the pipes tonight. Again with 4 wins and 1 loss.
Le Fromage top with their nice bright orange uniforms with fluorescent yellow numbers on the back. Certainly an interesting color combination, and some fluorescent yellow in their front logo. I'm not very good at French, Desmond, but I think Le Fromage top stands for top cheese.
That's right, and it doesn't get better than cheddar, and they're ready to go fast and furious today.
Here comes Le Fromage, number 65 on the right wing. He centers the puck, and one of the Ducks players slid on the ice in an attempt to block the pass, and his momentum took him right into the goalpost, knocking the net off its moorings.
Some of the top cheese goal scorers this season include number 65, Andrew Tiffany, 55, Sean Barry, both with 55 points and 43 points, respectively. Some serious scoring power on Le Fromage. Let's see how things unfold today.
Here come the Ducks. Number 33, he sends the puck deep into Le Fromage top zone. And the Ducks now, they center the puck, push it out towards the middle. Le Fromage top, cuts towards the middle. Number 44, checking the Ducks player. He comes out on the left wing. Play is broken up in the neutral zone. Lots of effective back checking today. Here come the Ducks now, down the left wing, trying to dipsy-doodle through the defending player. And the top cheese player comes down the left wing. He looks to center it, under pressure from the Ducks. Yeah, they're right in front of our broadcast location here. Here come the Ducks now, number 77. He picks up the puck behind his own net and plays it hard off the glass. Here comes number 15 through the middle, wrist shot, and a pad save made by the cheese goalie.
That was Justin ends with that scoring opportunity for the Ducks, scoring 15 points in only 5 playoff games. Don't want to give him too many chances in front of the net. And you can see the wave of cheddar in today's audience as we got a sold-out crowd here, waving their orange, proudly cheering on Le Fromage.
All right, play was offside, and we're here in the Div 4 final. Number 55 cuts through the middle, wrist shot, and a nice save by the Ducks goalie there, using his catcher to knock that one down.
Dangerous rebound out there with Pat Wilmot, looking to capitalize, not able to make it happen.
And the Ducks player now sends that puck the length of the ice. And we're back for a face-off to the blocker right-hand side of the Ducks goalie with a little over 10 minutes remaining in the first. Puck goes back to the Ducks. They play it out, opting for the dump and chase attempt. This puck's going to roll right to the goalie. And it looked like it might get waved off, but the referee did call it as an icing. So we have back-to-back icings, one of the most exciting plays in hockey, Desmond.
That's right. Well, today's quote given to you by sponsor Preparation H. This is an NHL quote from Coach Tom McVie on how he slept after a particularly bad loss. He said, "I slept like a baby. Every 2 hours I woke up and cried." Back to play-by-play action with Paul.
I was going to say, icing is much more fun on a cake than it is in hockey. There's a slap shot and a blocker save by the cheese goalie. Top cheese now, they're making their way up the ice. Number 22, he dishes to 55. They're trying the tic-tac-toe, but all they had was tick and tack. And top cheese now, they're cycling the puck in the attacking zone, trying to create an opportunity. This puck's going to ring around the boards. And here comes the Ducks player now, through the middle of the ice. He's all alone, manages to get through, and fires a little shovel flip shot, which ended up going wide. And the Ducks now, they're attacking in the top cheese zone. A little bit of crash and bang and shake and bake on the boards. Top cheese now, they retreat to their own zone, have the puck. Looking for a breakout pass. Can't seem to find the open player. Up the boards now, top cheese coming in the attacking zone. 2-on-2. Number 88 in Flyers orange, shades of Eric Lindros. He looks to make something happen, but can't. Top cheese now has the puck in the neutral zone. Number 15 on the Ducks cutting into the middle. He is roughed up, faces a wall of orange there as he couldn't make anything happen. All right, and now we got top cheese. Trying to break out of their own zone. Ducks number 77 has it. He cuts towards the middle of the night, attempts a wrist shot, but couldn't get all of his strength into the shot.
Ducks almost had a great scoring opportunity with number 15, Justin Enns, in front of the net. Got amazing 77 points in the regular season. And
for some people, 77 points is a career or a season. For me, it was a career. And the Ducks now waiting for their players to get outside. Number 81 passes to number 15 in the middle. It's intercepted. Here comes top cheese. 2-on-2, possibly a 3-on-2. 44 in the slot, backhand goes just wide after a fairly nifty move there.
That was Michael Robichaud unable to capitalize on that opportunity, but Fromage still putting on intense pressure. Scoreless game halfway through the first.
All right, the puck comes back to the D-man now. He dumps it in. Le Fromage top. Trying to make something happen here. The Ducks are going to ice this puck, which they've done several times this period. They seem to be a little bit under siege, but nonetheless, the score remains 0-0. Halfway through the first period now. It's a 0-0 game here at the beautiful State Arena on the State campus in Northwest Calgary.
And in between the pipes again, John Fraser for the Ducks with a 3.44 goals against average, and he's keeping his team competitive.
Here comes number 5 on top cheese. Attacking in the offensive zone, broken up by number 81. He fires it down. Top cheese regroups through the middle. Number 20, he's going to cut in here. Tries to go around the outside. Just like Eminem. But this time is not effective. Slap shot from the point. Nice save there by the Ducks goalie. This puck now is going to go back into the Duck zone. Ducks, chip shot, pushing it ahead. Thought we might be offside, but we are not. This play continues. Top cheese now, breaking out of their own zone. 2-on-3, slap shot from the outside, whistles wide. And number 21 now retreats into his own zone. Turns around, faces a little bit of pressure from the Ducks. The Ducks with a very aggressive forecheck. Shades of the 74 Flyers. And the Ducks now, they play the puck up. Here come the Ducks. Looking for probably their first scoring chance, because most of the game has been played in their zone.
Top Fromage, extremely aggressive, playing a very assertive game.
And top cheese now looking to break out of their own zone, fighting for the puck in the corner of their own end. Here come the Ducks. Cycling, trying to find the open man to set up a good shot. Puck gets knocked out to center. Picked up by Ducks number 33. He does a little shovel pass ahead. And these guys are begging for this puck in the corner. The Ducks trying to work the cycle. They get the puck to the high slot. That play is broken up by Top Cheese. Here comes number 44 for the Cheese team. He comes into the middle. Play is broken up on a solid defensive play by number 4 for the Ducks. Back to the point now. Number 10 for Top Cheese. He cuts towards the middle. Dishes a pass. Wrist shot. And our referee has signaled the universal signal of the puck hitting the goalie's mask, which is a automatic whistle here in the Raw.
That's right. It looks like we got a brother combination on La Fromage, Michael and Mark Robichaud. And both are
it would make sense with a last name like Robichaud that they would play on a team with a French name.
That's right. Well, they're both playing well tonight and keeping up a lot of intense pressure on the Ducks, even though it is even score, 0-0.
Even Steven with no goals on the scoreboard. We have the Ducks and Le Fromage top. Battling away here. The Ducks are trying to get the breakout. They force the puck down to the Top Cheese zone, picked up by number 20. He circles around his own net, under siege. Puck now goes back to Le Fromage top, and there's a good puck battle to keep it in the zone. Ducks pick up a one-timer in the slot, and a glove save is made by the Top Cheese goalie.
And great job by La Fromage goaltender Mike Dumenko. Even though he hasn't had a lot of shots, that was a good opportunity, and he shut the Ducks down.
Offensive face-off now for the Ducks to the glove side of the Top Cheese goalie. Top Cheese gets the breakout through the middle. Broken up by the Ducks. They head back in on a partial 3-on-2. 15 fires a wrist shot, and the goalie had a little bit of trouble controlling the rebound, but does manage to get on top of it.
That's right.
Hurry up face-off whistles you hear being employed by these top-notch Raw officials here. The players get psyched up for a championship game, Desmond, but I gotta tell you, so do the referees.
That's right. It's exciting to watch, no matter if you're in the stands, on the bench, or on the ice.
And number 5 now for the Ducks. Circles back with the puck. Busting out of his own zone. He picks up a little bit of speed. Number 5 down the right wing boards. And the Top Cheese puts a little pressure on. Puck comes out towards the middle now. Cheese on the breakout. Possible breakaway pass. Just missed all the way back to the goalie. And he hangs on for a whistle.
And this little slap shot segment is brought to you by sponsor Coffee Crisp. A little slap shot history for you. Al McGuinness holds the record for most victories of the NHL's hardest slap shot competition. The fastest he shot was 100 miles per hour, not very close, but he used a wooden stick throughout his career. He could have achieved faster numbers with the composite graphite stick.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Can you imagine how hard Al McInnes could have shot the puck in today's NHL with a composite stick helping him out with that flex?
There's one story where McGuinness' shot was so hard that he once delayed the start of a Blues game after putting a puck through the boards behind the net in warm-ups.
Partial breakaway now for Top Cheese. Man is hauled down. We're going to have a penalty here. Will it be a tripping call or a penalty shot? The referee elects for a tripping call. That one was close. Probably could have gone either way.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, a huge chance here for Le Fromage top as they're about to head to a 2-minute power play after a tripping penalty.
Mark Robichaud denied a legitimate scoring opportunity, but we'll see if the Ducks can capitalize, or the Fromage can capitalize on this power play.
And the Ducks, number 77, took that tripping penalty. That was Mike Dobbin. And Le Fromage top has taken the lead here with a power play goal off the rush we have a 1-0 score, putting Top Cheese up 1-0 on the Ducks. Desmond showing you the danger of taking a penalty.
This is one team you don't want to take a penalty against. Le Fromage, with formidable scoring power as witnessed during the winter season, with 5 players posting above 30 points. You don't want to give this team too many chances.
And here comes Le Fromage Top trying to add to the lead after making it 1-0. They put another shot on goal. And puck goes back to number 10, who takes a slap shot from the point. Whistles it wide. Le Fromage Top now. Number 65, he centers it with a backhand pass. Broken up by the Ducks. 27 sends it down the ice. Icing negated with a couple of touches. Top Cheese now. They circle around their own zone. Looking for the elusive open man on the breakout. Number 10 took a little bit of a hook, gave the referee the old arm raise like, hey, I was hooked. No call from the referee. They're not biting today.
Letting the teams fight it out. Quick line change of Le Fromage, getting some fresh men on the ice.
Good speed from number 77 on the Ducks. Gives it number 15, who takes a shot and makes no mistake, rifling a wrist shot to the top corner, equaling this game at once.
That was top scorer Justin Enns for the Ducks, and he had all the time in the world to pick where he wanted to put that puck. And the Ducks tie things up to make it an exciting first period with 1 minute left to play.
Yeah, in the wise words of Tom Connors, Stompin' Tom Connors, it's a 1-1 hockey game here at the State Arena. Number 55 on Le Fromage. He's attacking, picked up by the Ducks. 77 looking for a call from the referee. Felt he was slashed. Top Cheese now. Sends the puck in deep, back behind the goal. Picked up by the Ducks. The Ducks now looking to break out of their own zone. That play's broken up by Le Fromage Top, who sends it back in deep. 20 seconds remain. Puck is in behind the goal. Picked up by Top Cheese. In the dying moments here, Top Cheese trying to attain the lead for a second time tonight. And that brings the end to the first period, Desmond.
And
plenty of good hockey action here.
Great hockey in the
playoffs.
The Div 4 tight competition. Le Fromage keeping up intense pressure, relentless, but the Ducks were able to squeeze one out to end the period, 1-1.
And I'll announce the goals there, Desmond, as we return for second period action here at the State Arena. The Le Fromage Top goal was scored by number 15, Andrew Robertson, with assist to number 27 and number 77.
So that's number 15, Andrew Robertson, who had...
And the previous goal, I think I might have had this backwards. The Le Fromage Top goal was scored by number 88, Peter Lydat, with assist to number 55, Sean Berry, and number 10, Chad Pym. And the goal by the Ducks that evened the game at 1 was scored by number 15, Justin Enns, with assists going to number 77, Mike Dobbin, and number 27, Ian Clark. So I think that squares us away, Desmond, as we head into the second period here of action in the Div 4 final. And Le Fromage top, they're coming up the left wing. They've got the puck now, attacking on the left wing. Good pressure there, good defense by the Ducks. And the Ducks are going to start a breakout. They missed the pass through the neutral zone there. Icing's been waved off. No help there. Here come the Le Fromage top. Good pressure there from Ducks defenseman number 77. 15 on the Ducks, whistles a shot, trying to pick that top corner, and it goes high and wide. Now here come the Le Fromage. Ducks look like they're offside in the play. They are. That'll give Le Fromage top a free breakout opportunity. Chance to get out of their own zone with no pressure. Here comes Top Cheese, cutting towards the middle. Little love tap there. That's not a slash, Desmond. That's a love tap.
That's right. You know the difference. You're a ref. Penalty's going to be called here, though.
Number 14 on the Top Cheese went right through the crease and over top of the goalie. I think we're going to see a goaltender interference call on the play, as those goalies, they don't like it when the players go right over top of them.
Looks like the Ducks are going to get their first power play opportunity of the game, and we'll see if they can take a lead in the second period. Does it ever happen that a team goes undefeated in any of these divisions in the Royal Hockey League, Paul?
No, it's pretty rare to have a completely undefeated season. And Le Fromage top number 14 has taken the penalty here for goaltender interference. Looks like it's Casey Smith going to the box. 2 minutes for goaltender interference. The goaltender is not fair game. And Top Cheese now on the PK. They send the puck down. Here comes number 4 for the Ducks. He breaks out of his own zone. Picks up some speed here through the neutral zone. Looks for somebody to pass to. You can't find. And Top Cheese closes in on the puck carrier. Great job setting him down there. Top Cheese now is going to clear it out. 55 on Top Cheese with speed. Cuts towards the middle, wrapped around, and was withheld by the stick. Player was smart enough to drop the stick. Here comes Top Cheese again, whistling a little snapshot just wide of the net. And Desmond, I believe we just had our third shorthanded goal of the day. Looked to me like it was number 21 keeping it at the point, throwing it in deep, and it somehow found its way into the net.
Well, it's pretty incredible, and a huge morale boost for La Fromage top, as they will take the lead here. Ducks still have a power play of about a minute to go. And we're just barely underway here. Just under 3 minutes to play in the second period.
All right, Le Fromage top has 40 seconds left to kill in the penalty that they took. But they managed a shorthanded goal, and we've seen a fair amount of those shorthanded goals today. Here comes number 5 for the Ducks. Streaking in, he puts a shot, pad save, rebound picked up by the Ducks. That's swatted away by the goalie. All in all, pretty couple good shots here. Point shot, loose in traffic, and the Le Fromage keeper makes probably 2 good saves there, keeping this thing knotted. Here's a chance for Le Fromage top. Nice defensive play. 22 is going to get it right out front. He whistles a shot along the ice, about 6 inches wide. Top Cheese still has it in the slot. Nice stick handling there to keep possession.
Oh!
And a shot comes from the point, gets a piece of the goalie, and heads out of play.
And Chad Pym of La Fromage rifles that shot, unsuccessful.
All right, we should be able to get a the goal call is number 21, making the game 2-1. Number 21, Jeff McCary, the captain, with an assist going to number 10, Chad Pym. Chad Pym, I imagine, has taken a few penalty minutes in his life with the last name like Pym. So far in playoffs, he has 4. All right, here's Top Cheese. They've got the puck on the left wing boards. Number 88, he's heading into the attacking zone. Slap shot from the hash marks, doesn't find its way through. This one's picked off by the Ducks. Partial 2-on-1. 22 on the right wing boards. He's going to end up circling the net. Top Cheese now. They pick it up in their own defensive corner. And they get the puck up towards the middle. Here comes Top Cheese on the attack. Number 21 to the middle. Wrist shot. And stays underneath the goalie for a whistle. I got to tell you, Desmond, at some point there, the defending players have to step up on the attacking player.
Ducks goaltender doing a great job, facing some pretty relentless pressure from La Fromage.
Once again, we're live here from the State Arena Div 4 Championships for the Western Recreational Adult Hockey League. We have a heck of a game going on today, with Top Cheese leading the game 2-1 with 10 minutes remaining in the second period.
And a wave of cheddar in the crowd, lots of orange out there cheering on their team.
All right, here's Top Cheese now. Number 10 breaks out of his own zone, heads towards the right side and whistles it around deep, circling the boards. Ducks had control but tried a little chip shot. And now we're going to see a tripping penalty going against the Ducks, giving Top Cheese a prime opportunity to extend their lead.
Today's segment brought to you by Hanes Underwear, and we're going to be talking about season streaks from our sponsor. One of the longest streaks of all time was in 1992-93, and it belonged to what team?
I will say 92-93, the Pittsburgh Penguins, Desmond.
That's right, and our Hanes Underwear prize goes to you, Paul, for getting the season streak correct.
Well, the Penguins won back-to-back Stanley Cups in 91 and 92, and they were favored to three-peat. But as you remember, the last time a Canadian hockey team won the Stanley Cup was when the Montreal Canadiens, as almost a Cinderella team, won the Stanley Cup in 93, defeating the LA Kings in the final. Wayne Gretzky and the LA Kings, I might add. And number 4 from the Ducks sends the puck the length of the ice on the penalty kill. That Ducks penalty was taken by number 15, Justin Enns, who's serving 2 minutes for tripping.
Just under a minute left in that penalty kill.
Here come the Ducks now. We've seen a lot of shorthanded goals on our day of hockey today. They're going to get this puck towards the net. They're looking for one of those shorthanded goals as they try and tie up the game. For now, they'll settle to kill some time, crushing and banging on the boards, trying to come up with control. Top Cheese now, they got possession, going through the attacking zone. 22, wrist shot, steered away by the blocker of the goaltender there for the Ducks. Number 10 here. Shot goes into the corner. Pass. Top Cheese now. They're going to score a goal from a tough angle. Number 5 beat the goalie with a low pad-sized shot.
That was a beautiful goal there by number 5 for La Fromage. Larry Yoon, the regular season, 24 games, racked up 31 points. A lot of high scorers on La Fromage. That gives them the edge at about our halfway point in this Div 4 championship game.
All right, play goes back into the top cheese zone. They've got a 3-1 lead now in the Div 4 finals. Ducks trying to close the gap here. Top cheese now starting the breakout. Ducks applying some pressure in the corners. This puck circles around. Top cheese is going to clear the zone barely, and it's chipped out of play into the Ducks players box.
And we have our second segment here brought to you by sponsor Haynes, and this has to do with home game streaks. This team won an amazing 23 home games in the 2011-2012 season. Who was that team?
My best guess, Desmond, has to be the Chicago Blackhawks, but I've been wrong before.
Well, once every 10 years, kind of like a rare moon occurrence, this one actually belonged to the Detroit Red Wings. 23 home games. Makes for some pretty happy season ticket holders.
That's a lot of wins there in Hockeytown. Now, speaking about happy season ticket holders, I was not one this year with the Calgary Flames. I don't know if they played a good game in all the times I went to see them this season. Maybe one or two. Tough record at home this year for the Flames. Here comes Le Fromage, top number 55. He looks to get the puck towards the middle. Play is broken up by the Ducks D. Here come the Ducks now. Coming down the left wing boards. They're trying to make something happen. Broken up by Top Cheese. They get control. Long lead
nice pass.
Ahead all the way up to number 14. And he is checked. The Ducks push the puck up into the neutral zone. And we have an offside on the play, bringing us to a whistle.
Almost an exciting play there with Casey Smith with an opportunity. Wasn't able to materialize.
"3-1 hockey game here. Le Fromage Top has built a 2-goal lead on the Ducks. Here with 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Puck is in the corner now. Top Cheese trying to build that lead. They're cycling it around. Number 20 skates behind the goal, comes out and backhands. They're saying the puck went in the net. The referee right on the play, only 2 meters away, initially, or immediately I should say, signaling no goal, suggesting that the puck never actually entered the net.
That's right.
Le Fromage Top did celebrate like they scored, but they didn't put up much of an argument after a decisive call by our referee down there.
And again, we got the crowd making some noise down there. Our sold-out State Arena. Goalie not taking any chances for the Ducks. Quickly covers that up. Face-off going to be to the right of Ducks goaltender. 5:44 remaining in the second period.
All right, now Ducks number 15. He comes in on the left wing boards, heads toward the net, channeled off the play on a tight check from Le Fromage Top. And the puck went back to the point where number 5 put a wrist shot right into the goalie's logo. On my former hockey team, Desmond, we had a guy who put the puck right into the goalie's logo every time he took the shot. So if when you did that, it became known as pulling a Shane.
Right. Not a very strategic place to place the puck.
Nope, usually you're shooting for the corners, but Shane would put it right into the goalie's logo, making it an easy save for him. All right, now 5 minutes left, second period, 3-1 hockey game. Ducks backhand shot from the point gets through. Now the players mucking it up in front of the net, trying to gain possession, trying to win that Div 4 championship in Raw. It's for all the bragging rights. And the Ducks now, they send the puck deep into the zone. Goalie out of the net to stop it down. Top Cheese has control. They're going to get the breakout, but it looks like a possible icing. The whistle confirms that. And the player had a little bit of time, but hit the panic button and fired it down the length of the ice for an icing. But fortunately, this isn't the NHL. You are allowed to change following icing a puck.
And 3-1. La Fromage has dominated most of the play of this game. That's still close enough.
A reminder to our fans from our watching around the world to please follow us on Twitter at RAHL, WRAHL_playoffs. You can follow what's going on and attempt to answer some trivia questions for some Tim Hortons prize packs. And there we go.
Oh!
The Hawks' persistence pays off, and they kept digging in front of the net there, and a puck came out, and we had a backhand goal as the Ducks player fired a hard backhand low right in the slot in order to make this a 3-2 hockey game, getting the Ducks back a little bit closer on La Fromage top.
Appeared to be from Justin Slater of the Ducks, and a very timely goal to make things a 1-goal difference, with La Fromage leading 3-2. Second period.
Here come the Ducks again, number 22. Tried to control the pass through the middle. He recenters it. That play's broken up by Top Cheese. The Top Cheese player now, number 20, takes the wrist shot high and hard. 81 on the Ducks now. Backhand pass gets it out of the zone. And they are going to attack. The Ducks, number 15, held up on the play. Top Cheese now. They're going to look for a breakout. Pass is fired across. Top Cheese now has the puck on the left wing boards. Takes the shot. Gets it through. And that Ducks goal was scored by number 77, Mike Dobbin, with an assist to number 17, Jason Little, as well as number 81, Roger Rouault. Big chance there for Top Cheese to build their lead. Couldn't convert. Top Cheese now, they get control again. Number 55, play is called offside with just under 3 minutes remaining in the second period.
We'll put this trivia question out to anyone in our internet TV audience watching from coast to coast to coast. And this question has to do with a hockey slogan. What comprises a Gordie Howe hat trick? And I see the switchboard is lighting up.
Desmond, maybe we should put that one on Twitter here at the end of the period. See if anyone out there in the Twitterverse knows the answer to that. They can come pick up their $5 gift card.
Well, we'll let it stand then.
From our sponsors at Tim Hortons.
Again, the question is what is a Gordie Howe hat trick? What does that consist of?
You know what the funny thing about a Gordie Howe hat trick is, Desmond?
Lay it on me.
Gordie Howe never got one. Gordie Howe, the number 4 scorer in NHL history. Behind Wayne Gretzky.
Oh!
The Ducks have tied the game with a wrist shot from the high slot there. Number 17 made no mistake picking the bottom left corner. And just like that, within a couple minutes here, the Ducks have evened the score at 3 late here in the second period.
It's been a very exciting second period. La Fromage goaltender Mike Domenko a little bit razzled with the quick flurries of goals that have been scored on him.
Yeah, the coaching staff maybe thought about going to the backup, and then they realized that, hey, there is no coaching staff, and hey, there is no backup.
That's right. It's a very efficient, bare-bones operation. Democratic almost on these benches.
And here we have Top Cheese on the attack. Ducks now manage to get this puck out of the zone. Player was in pursuit, then he peeled off to change. And the puck now is into the Ducks zone. Top Cheese taking a wrist shot. It goes off a player's stick and out of play. With 99 seconds remaining here in the second period, we have a 3-3 hockey game.
Talking about benches, the Ducks have a pretty lean bench, only 4 extra players on the bench at any given time.
That puck scooped out of play. High stick by the Top Cheese player, but picked up by the Ducks. 15 comes in on the left wing. Ducks keep control. They cycle the puck into the corner. Trying to find the open man in the slot. They do. That's missed. Top Cheese intercepts the pass now and heads down the left wing boards. Number 55 cuts towards the middle. Puck is just knocked off his stick by number 77. Outlet pass to number 15. He cuts through the middle and took a bit of a bump by a Top Cheese player there. Top Cheese in possession of the attacking zone. Wrist shot goes a foot wide.
And 48 seconds remaining left in the second period. Ducks have really turned things around in this second period. And they're continuing to put on the pressure on Le Fromage.
All right, a little bit of pressure now. Number 15 on the Hawks. Wrist shot. We have a 3-3 hockey game. Ducks with 2 second period goals here after being down 2 goals. They've tied the game up again. There's 15 seconds left here in the second period. Ducks pressuring. Circling around. Right out front. Here's a chance. Broken up by Top Cheese. And the time's going to expire here in the second period. Oh, there's going to be an icing whistle with 1.5 seconds remaining, Desmond. Looked like we just about got out.
Still an opportunity for any of our viewers to get their answer in for the chance of winning a Tim Hortons gift card. With a moderately easy question, what is a Gordie Howe hat trick?
We'll be back momentarily with period 3 action. All right, hockey fans, we're back here for the third period. When you're at the office or place of employment tomorrow and you're standing around the water cooler like Dilbert, I can't think of anything you'd like to tell about your weekend more than saying you won a Division 4 Raw Championship. And that's what this third period is going to decide, because we have a 3-3 hockey game.
That's right, number 21 of Le Fromage tried to get an early goal in the first 10 seconds. Wasn't able to do that. Chad Pym, though, wrapping around the net, trying to make it happen.
Faceoff is won back to the Ducks. They chip it out into the neutral zone. On the attack now, broken up by Top Cheese number 21. Fired the puck in, looked like it was possibly offside, but we don't have a whistle. Here come the Ducks now on the break out of their own zone. Outlet pass, they're going to get the puck up and towards center. Here come the Ducks now on the attack. Right wing boards. Puck is fired through wide. Top Cheese, they pick it up. Send the puck through the middle without possession. And here come the Ducks now on the left side. Slap shot on target. Goaltender takes a little bit of a poke, and he takes exception to that. Apparently goalies don't like taking a whack.
That's a safe bet, and we got calls from all over the country, from Newfoundland to Vancouver Island, but today's winner goes to Ned from Winnipeg, who correctly answered the question that a Gordie Howe hat-trick consists of a goal, an assist, and a fight. Congratulations to Ned from Winnipeg.
Here comes Top Cheese now, number 20. Gets into the attacking zone. He puts the puck towards the middle. Wrist shot is on target, and a glove save made by the goaltender with 13:45 remaining here in the third period.
John Fraser of the Ducks handily saved that. Impressive season with 3.44 goals against average.
Top Cheese seemed to be a little bit flustered. They have built a 3-1 lead today and have seen it evaporate into a 3-3 tie now as the Ducks have stormed back. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on to your hats. If this third period does finish tied, we will play some sudden death overtime. And here come the Ducks now. Number 77, he walks around the outside, around 22. He's going to circle behind the net, still has the puck. He passes, or looks to pass, but doesn't. Still has it. Shot from the top, goes wide. And a little bit of pushing and shoving and whacking in front of the net. Bit of a cross check there. Referees choosing to let these players play. Oh, there's a whistle. You knew it was coming at some point as the players lost their cool and started to crash and bang and whack and hack and slash. Desmond, just like when you're trying to put your kids to bed.
That's right. It's the Battle of Seattle. It's the Thrill in Manila. I didn't know you were spying on me during my bedtime routines with my kids, but sometimes it does work out like that.
And of course, I didn't mean to imply that you were the one doing that to your kids. It was more your kids getting back at dad. There's a shot from the Ducks on target, gobbled up by the goaltender for Top Cheese. Top Cheese is killing a penalty now, as with all those stick movements out there, number 10 from Top Cheese, who is Chad Pym, he is in the box for cross-checking here in a tie game.
Lots of smiles today in the audience at the State Arena as people have been treated to some excellent hockey. Close game, 3-3, 12:30 remaining in the third.
And Top Cheese now is killing a penalty with 1:25 remaining here in the second period. Here's number 5. Gets the puck on goal. Looked like it took a little bounce. I think the goalie thought he had it, but it came loose right to a Top Cheese player who sends the puck down the length of the ice. The Ducks are regrouping. They chip the puck out towards center now. Number 15 puts the puck through. And Top Cheese down the left wing boards with speed. Little dive, partial break. They score! And would you believe, Desmond, that was another shorthanded goal here.
Simply
as
amazing.
Top Cheese, I think that's our 4th shorthanded goal today. Excellent speed, chasing down the loose puck in the corner and then finding The streaking player looked like number 33 in the middle, who made no mistake burying it to take a 4-3 lead.
That's right. That's Mark Robichaud of the Robichaud brothers, making no mistake. Top shelf. Beautiful goal. And that's going to be a key goal as the Fromage take the lead in this game.
All right, we've got a heck of a hockey game here, folks. 4-3 lead for Top Cheese with just over 11 minutes remaining. The Ducks still have a couple minutes of power play time. By a couple minutes, I mean a couple seconds, as there's only 12 seconds remaining to the penalty against Top Cheese number 10. One more chance for the Ducks on the power play. 17 streaks towards the middle, passes to 15, backhand shot.
Beautiful.
And a glove save made by the Top Cheese goalie.
And top scorer for the Ducks, Justin Enns, with a beautiful shot handled readily by Mike Dumenko as he keeps his team in the game.
2 seconds remain in the power play, which means that Top Cheese can look for the pass of the player coming out of the zone here. Right off the initial draw. Doesn't happen. Ducks retreat to their own zone. 77. He gets around the first guy. Is checked by a number 5. Got the puck off of him. 77 has the puck again. Banks it off the boards. Top Cheese now entering the zone. Fakes the shot. Dipsy doodles through. And the puck is knocked away by Hawks number 77. Puck is in behind the boards now. Hawks looking to break out of their own zone. They turn the puck over. Top Cheese now. Wrist shot. Dumping it all the way in. They're playing the dump and chase style. The style made famous by every Vancouver Canucks team ever. Dump and no chase.
And I'm not going to lie, that hurts a little bit, Paul. Being from BC and being a Canucks fan. Their time will come.
Certainly recently the Sedin brothers were celebrated for an outstanding career in Vancouver. Even myself as a Flames fan recognizes all their accomplishments. So the Vancouver Canucks playing without the Sedins.
And if there's one thing it takes to be a Canucks fan, that's perseverance. Resilience.
And we get a whistle on the play there, gobbled up by the goalie. Top Cheese looking to extend their lead here today. .9:31 remains here in the third period as we battle for Division 4 Raw Championship.
And the crowd today getting into it as they've started a wave. The wave of orange. 44 tries to go for a backhand. Michael Robichaud, no luck there.
Number 65 on the Top Cheese with a shot there, trying to get it through. That puck is sent out by the Ducks. And Top Cheese now. Some pretty exciting neutral zone hockey here. The players are playing tough, Des.
That's right.
Trying to keep things going here in the championship game. That puck goes high off the glass, takes the funky bounce into the zone. 55 on Top Cheese, picks it up in behind the net. And as I mentioned earlier today, the referees will usually let the players play a little bit tighter when in the zone. Centering pass, number 22, he was checked well. Tries the wraparound, no dice. This puck now comes out of the zone. Here come the Ducks, looking for the equalizer. Number 15 has it up on the boards. He gets around his first guy. He's going to skate hard to the outside, puts the puck on goal, hits the goalie's pad and or stick, and goes up into the mesh.
We've got a stoppage in play, and still an exciting third period here at the State Arena, and still more championship hockey to to go if you can get down to the Satorina. You're treated with some excellent raw hockey. Stick goes flying from the Ducks of number 22.
Here's a little known fact about St. Desmond. I never attended St., yet I was once on the cover of the St. newspaper.
And to what honor? How did you get that honor there, Paul?
Well, this is going to remain one of life's little mysteries tonight.
Maybe
That's a true story.
Throw out a Tim Hortons gift card for any St. alumni. If you can recall and tell the true story of how Paul made the St. magazine's cover page, fill us in. We'll put it on the air.
And here comes Top Cheese down the right wing. Faked a shot and circled around the goal. Top Cheese trying to make something happen. Crashing and banging in the corner. It's 88. He cycles the puck. Top Cheese fighting the battles. Ducks have to make something happen. Have to get the puck out of their zone. They've only got 7 minutes left. Here comes Top Cheese now. Stick got tangled up in the skates. No call here. Referees don't want to make big calls in these kind of games. They will if they have to, but they want to see the guys play some hockey and decide who's winning the championship. Number 20 for Top Cheese. He enters the zone. Back to the point now. 21 takes a wrist shot. Nice save is made. 21 now takes the slap shot. Blocked by several players in front. The Ducks are a little bit under siege, but they're playing hard.
That's Captain Jeff McNary taking several shots, trying to capitalize and secure a lead.
Kind of an unusual play there as a goalie. Looked like he shot the stick. A broken stick or a stick abandoned player wanted to get to a bench and shot it into some players. Nonetheless, the referees let that one go. That was kind of an odd play. And we have just under 6 minutes remaining. That's 1 second for every degree around a circle.
And that's one thing our audience always appreciates is your precise math comments and your way that you are able to tie it in each and every broadcast.
And 21 on Le Fromage top must be a little bit frustrated with the audience as he just fired a puck directly into it. And we have 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Rebound.
Ducks with a little pressure there, looking to tie. Here comes Top Cheese. Number 10 up through the middle, past the number 22, high slot. Now he's going to do a little shovel pass in behind the zone. Puck is centered without much success. 81 on the Ducks, sends it the length of the ice. Goalie is out to play it. That will take away the icing.
Alex McDonald of the Ducks playing some good defense, shutting down an opportunity for Le Fromage.
And this puck now in behind the Ducks zone. The Ducks have it. They wing it around. Here goes number 81. He can't control. Puck goes back to Top Cheese. Chipped in. The Ducks will take control, putting the puck back into their own zone. The Ducks regrouping. Several players changing. And here comes number 81. Play is broken up. Number 5 on Top Cheese. He cuts through a wrist shot. Oh my goodness!
Beautiful! Number 5, Larry Yoon, had an opportunity. It didn't look like it was going to go in, but he managed to pull it off as he fell to the ice.
In baseball, Desmond, that's called a change-up, as I think it fooled the goalie a little bit, as he didn't get everything on the shot, and it came in at a low rate of speed, but nonetheless, it's a goal, giving Top Cheese a 5-3 lead here with 4:35 remaining.
Top Cheese, true to their name, going to be hard at this point for the Ducks to mount a comeback. But as we've seen in the Raw Finals, anything is possible.
Hard but not impossible today. Here come the Ducks now, just over 4 minutes remaining. They've got the puck on the right wing boards of Top Cheese. And we have a penalty for body checking being called by the back official on this play. And it looks like the Ducks are going to go to the power play.
This might just be exactly what the Ducks need, as checks were being handed out like it was the first of the month. And somebody's going to the penalty box for that.
There's a little bit of confusion as to who the penalty was against. But nonetheless, it is against Top Cheese. And what a wonderful opportunity this will be for the Ducks, as they are down 2. But they do get 120 seconds of power play time right now to try and draw themselves within 1. Top Cheese won the draw. They're going to skate it out of their own zone and take a wrist shot, which goes up over the net. And they gain control again, trying the wraparound, backhand. Save made by the goalie for the Ducks.
Captain Jeff McNary with an incredible amount of speed and the shot, but wasn't able to make it happen.
Here come the Ducks now. They're on the attack. They play it out towards the middle. Here comes Top Cheese. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining in the Top Cheese penalty. The Ducks trying to cook up something on the power play. Number 10 for the Ducks sends the puck the length of the ice. Sorry, Top Cheese rather.
Top Cheese, great job on the penalty kill.
The Ducks haven't managed to set up any attacking zone through the first minute of the power play. Can they do it in the second minute of the power play? There's the puck with a shot. 44, Top Cheese is going to clear it out. He gets the glass.
Good defense by Chad Pym. Formidable force in the defensive zone, blocking shots, making sure it's getting cleared out.
If the Ducks want to rally here and get back into the game, they're going to need to score on this power play, but they haven't managed to get anything going. They've been fed a steady diet of Top Cheese sending the puck back down the ice. Ducks now keep it in on the attacking zone. Dying seconds of the power play. There's a shot from the point. Comes right out in front. And a huge save made by the Top Cheese goalie, maintaining a 2-goal lead with 2:25 remaining.
All types of cheese has been served up here today. They're winning this game 5-3. Playoff to the right of Top Cheese goaltender.
And here we go, number 77 for the Ducks. He gets the puck. It's put up the middle. A little bit of crash and bang on the boards there. Looks
That's
like there's
right.
about 5 guys
There's
all in
some
a
roughing.
pile.
They're
Up a little wax.
Ducks trying to cut the cheese, but to no avail.
Also known as a love tap. The Ducks now, penalty has been killed off. Ducks are retreating in their own zone. They're on the breakout now. Number 15 looks for options. Goes with the old dump and chase method. He's steered away by 22. The goalie hangs on. Players looking for a call, doesn't get one.
Fromage goaltender Mike Demenko doing a decent job between the pipes tonight, keeping his team in the game. Face-off will be to the left of Fromage goaltender Mike Demenko. Crowd starting to stand on its feet for the last minute and a half of this game, anticipating a win by Top Fromage, true to their name.
And we got 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining here in the third period. Puck is directed towards the goal. Goalie doesn't know where it is, as he did. He was spun about 90 degrees there.
Yeah. Players congratulating fellow goaltender, encouraging him. 1 minute, 19 seconds to go.
The Ducks praying for a miracle, trying to make something happen. Puck gets sent back down. The cage is open. And Top Cheese tried to hit it from really far out, couldn't do it. Possible icing waved off here. Top Cheese back in their own zone. Last minute of play in the third period. They managed to chip the puck there. And the Ducks now breaking out of their own zone. They're running out of options here. This puck's going to go back into the Ducks zone as well. Well wide of the net. It won't be an empty netter. The Ducks come back. They throw the puck down. Pass is somewhat successful to number 15. He cuts in on the right wing, looking for a backhand. Puck gets ringed around, doesn't get to number 4. Top Cheese gets it out to center. The Ducks now one last gasp with 12 seconds remaining. They enter the zone. 17 sends the puck across.
And what a fantastic game, as it will go to La Fromage. 5, Ducks 3. Amazing Div 4 hockey here at the State Arena.
Congratulations to La Fromage, top the Div 4 champions this year. And silver goes to the Ducks. Great hockey game, folks. We'll be back with the Div 3 final at 4:30 Mountain Time. We'll see you there. Don't you dare miss it.
Where's this going?